Hey, Tammy, you got on there quick. Yeah, I sent you a link right there. How you doing? Well, you going grocery shopping a little earlier? Tell you what, it's fucking hot out here, out in Delaware. Humid. I was gonna do like a walking live stream right now, but it's too fucking humid. Not that the car's any cooler, damn air conditioner ain't working. Maybe I should have got out there and walked. I don't know. Anyway, I was doing DoorDash 81 in Ohio. It's supposed to go up even more to the next day or two. I think it's going to be 89 or something. Maybe tomorrow, the next day. Yeah, I was doing DoorDash. I went to drop something off for this place called Toscano. Man, it's got some good food in this menu. The chef, I think he's been on TV. It's Dan Butler. It's right in town in Wilmington. What's this? Rain and heat. Yeah. Hot water dumped on us. Yep. Let's just hope it's not nuclear radio. Hey, what's up, Mixed Media? Ah, I forgot that. Yeah, because I got this. I gotta write that down. Damn right. It's really good, you said? Let me see if I got a pen in here. I forgot you said that. I'll have to hunt that down. There's a little Mexican place across the street. They sell Doritos. Yeah, the different sodas and shit. Okay, I'll check that out. Man, I'll tell you what, it helps me out big time. It just kind of recharges me. I'm guessing it's the potassium in it, and what other electrolytes and vitamins and shit. Because I'll tell you what, this heat right now, it's really burnt me down to the ground. Did you try it before, the Doritos coconut? Tammy? Yeah. I definitely got to check that shit out. I've been going to the Dollar General's got this brand. The other one's got little chunks of coconut, and I'm like spitting it out like it's what do you call that? Like I'm eating sunflower seeds. You know how the baseball players spit the shells out? I'll have to try it, man. I was just telling Tammy maybe a minute before you got on. I was doing DoorDash. I saw like text coming across. I was like, shit. And I was trying to read the DoorDash thing, and, and it said mixed media. Yeah. And then, so I jumped back. As soon as I got done, what's that? Yeah, you'll be all right, man. You know what? You won't miss it in a little while. Have you completely cut it out of your diet? Yeah. I'm not big on the pieces of coconut. Yeah, yeah. Well, put it this way: at least you had that in your life for half your life, maybe. You know what I mean? That's some people were diabetics from day one and weren't allowed to have it. You know. Since you changed your diet, you feeling any better? I know I was overweight. Not that I'm not overweight now, but about 2 years ago, and I was eating all kind of candy and all this bullshit. I got all that shit out, and you used to see me drinking Dr. Peppers all the time on here. That's just I don't even. I had one Dr. Pepper in the last 3 months, and I didn't even finish it. I don't like it anymore. Oh, what's up, O'Doyle? How you doing? There you go. There you go, dude. What's up, Fred? How you doing? By the way, I want to say this. Hey, YouTube, give me back my old channel. I'm going to say this every single night. Here's the deal. Richie from Boston got 5 channels back. Face Like the Sun got their channel back. Grindle 61 got their channel back. There's like 3 other people I can't think of. They all got, and I'm gonna keep asking. I'm gonna keep asking YouTube. Just throw me the damn channel back. Let's say, and it can get tricky. Most of us have them. Doctor covers it up. No, no, yeah. What happened? It's still around, dude. I got to get the phone fixed. It's on another phone, and the port. It's still there. That's not the channel that's gone. This is from 2022, I think, or 2023. I lost my original channel. Was just called Josey Wales. I was starting to take off, and yeah, it got too big for my britches. I guess they took me down, tossed it out. It was right. I think it was after. It was right around the time when they were taking everybody else's channels, but a little bit after. Crow 7, yeah, right. And James Corbett. There are 2 others that got their channel back. My shit wasn't even that controversial. I may have used some foul language here and there, or maybe like every single video. In the beginning, I was a little rough, but just for at least for my own nostalgia, I'd like to have it back. I wouldn't even need to put them back up. It pissed me off when it took all that stuff. Yeah, she said she's real small. How you coming in under that weight? Would you cut your limbs off to? You know what I mean? That's pretty light there. 5'2". What you just found out recently? Yeah. So anyway, strange thing happened. Since I've been bitching, they're starting to listen to me in a positive way. Finally hit 950 subscribers. They had me hovering between 900 and what was it, 46 and 48, back and forth. I'd gain a couple, lose a couple, and I would go weeks without getting any subscribers. So maybe speaking up makes a difference. Like what's that old saying? The squeaky wheel gets the oil. I need to quit drinking soda. It's a tough one. Yeah, dude, you used to see me on here. I was drinking Dr. Pepper all the fucking time, dude. Soda's fucking horrible for your health. And you know what? Once you get off that for a little while, stop drinking soda. To me, it started tasting like shit when I broke down and had one. I'm like, this is terrible. What the hell? It's like liquid sugar and high fructose corn syrup and shit. That's all I kept tasting. It's like disgusting. But when you're in the middle of that addiction for that soda, it's hard not to want them. Man, it's freaking so humid. Sweet tea, is that, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have a little wager. Who do you think's gonna be the next person to pop up that's not here now? I'm gonna say it's Doc. Who are you guys predicting? That's an easy one. Doc's been on point getting here. He doesn't even get the damn what do you call it? Notification half the time. He must roll through, or what's that? SIGs are my downfall. Yeah, I'm glad I never really got too hooked on cigarettes. Ah, look at that! Like I told you, he was around. There he is. What's up, Doc? I knew it. I knew he'd be on, man. Dude's like a hawk. He spotted the damn thing. So, how you doing, dude? I was just telling these guys, YouTube finally let me hit 950 subs. It kept me stuck for weeks between 946 and 948. I'd gain 2, I'd lose 2. It was like back and forth. For weeks, wasn't getting any subscribers hardly. I used to get them like 10 at a time, yeah. So, or maybe not that many, but like literally way more than what's that? Something going on somewhere. A lot of shit going on in the world. Just saw. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's like I know who's coming on next. I don't know how. I'm psychic or psychotic or something. So. Actually, Doc was probably just sitting in the peanut gallery watching, and as soon as he heard me call his name out, he took that as his introduction and jumped in with the 3 or 4 smiley face laughing emojis. Now, but you're pretty predictable about when you're coming on. I'm trying to think who else. There's other people I can almost tell when they're about due to pop on there. You know who comes in late a lot of times? Is a little bit of pure gold. She's out west. Yeah, yeah. Fashionably late. Yep. And I was on Texas 3. Dude, I haven't seen Texas in like a couple weeks. Hope everything's all right with him. Hope he's staying out of trouble. And Amir, of course. You don't see him too much. I haven't seen him at all, come to think of it. He might be on the front lines with a rifle in his hands right now. Look, marching back and forth. You never know. I mean, that's not even funny. It's getting really serious over there. Yeah, he's out. Yep, he's out whipping up the troops and getting them rioting out there, out in California. Yeah, I wonder where the hell Texas 3 is. Last time I saw him, he was talking about he got a new dog. He adopted a stray. It was a Malamute or a husky. I think he said a husky. Maybe. He might have come on about a week or so back. I think what happened, Doc, if I remember now, I think about it, he might have been on and something happened with the live stream and I started over and he didn't come back. What's this? Oh, no. Oh, yesterday, I think. I saw one yesterday, but I saw you sent one today. Is that the same thing? That link, I looked it up. What was it, the deal that they're basically making it look worse than what it is by camera angles and shit like that? Or I didn't see the one you sent today. Oh no, what was in the Craigslist ad? Oh, by the way, I'm looking to buy a pull-along trailer. You know, a little, maybe a Shasta or what are the other ones? Can't afford one, and teardrops are pretty expensive. Paying thousands for. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard that. I didn't see that ad, but yeah, it's unbelievable. Why are these people not getting arrested? They're not paying them to protest. They're paying them to riot. The far difference. You know, when you start throwing bricks at cops and stuff, that's no longer peaceful protest. You know what? They're getting desperate. They wouldn't be going full blast. I mean, they're out in the open doing shit. The politicians like Maxine Waters and all these other clowns are speaking out, and they got their head in the noose right now. You're going to probably see treason charges, and somebody's probably going to end up being executed for that. That's capital punishment. Yep. Oh, really? No shit. Yep. Problem is, I want to get. It's not a. I want one that literally. It's like a camper. I know what you mean. The pull along ones are good. Basically, for a while, I might get stuck living in the damn thing, like a 12 or 13 foot one. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do if time runs out on me before I can get something. Everything around here is so fucking expensive. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. What do you mean? I ain't rich, Doc. He's saying, yeah, I did have some decent Civil War stuff, and still have a little bit of it. If you're alluding to that, or are you saying that the trailers are all like Civil War? Yeah, they're all fucking old. Or are you talking about Civil War in our country, like these clown protesters that are not protesting at all, just starting a war? Treason charges. Yeah. It could go that far, Doc. I'm telling you. There's shit's getting really bad. Really bad. As soon as people start dying, it's going to be on like big time. That'll be it. I mean, people already died. Somebody was found dead like a block away from the protest just the other day. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what's that have to do with Trump being in office? Or, you know what I mean? They're just out looting. You know, it's an excuse to steal. That's all. They don't give a damn who's in there, or they're there for a paycheck. You know, getting paid to do that. Yeah. Turned on the air conditioner. It's blowing out hot air. I can't. Every now and then, it's like a little bit cool. Yeah. It should start. The temperature should start dropping pretty soon. It's getting darker. Right, right. They're hardcore criminals. They're probably the same people that were stealing over in California. You had people stealing up to $999 worth of shit and getting off with a slap on the wrist because the we call attorney generals aren't prosecuting them. I don't know. It's not. It's not cold. No, it's actually, let me see if I have it up here. It's, wait a minute, here it is. It's a canister of, it's called Sub-Zero. So, I tried to, well, I didn't, I got that over at, what the hell's the name of that? AutoZone. And they had a guy in there was going to show me how to put it in the car. He starts doing it. He goes, I never worked on a hybrid, but I sort of know how to do it from doing the other ones. So, okay, cool. So he's trying to do it. He couldn't get it in there. It's possible. Maybe then they said maybe the condenser's bad, but it's possible. It's still not completely. Maybe I can get somebody else that knows how to put that in there without a major fucking fiasco. This is fucking hot as shit in this car. And I don't know that this is actually Freon, synthetic refrigerant. It's a AC recharge. Seals leaks and O-rings, gaskets and hoses. Brings cold air back fast. I'm going to take it down to the mechanic over where I bought the car and just tell him, look, try to put it in there. The deal is when I brought the car over, I said, dude, the belt's not spinning. The belt, and that's where they came up, maybe the condenser's bad. But here's the deal. With this car, it's a, what do you call it? Hybrid, right? You can't even hear it running. It's running, but it's not, the engine's not doing nothing. Then every now and then the engine kicks on and it's burning gas and then it goes off. It's like stays in like a electrical state and then later on kicks back on again. So maybe what was happening is the belt wasn't moving because it's hooked up to the combustion engine thing here. I don't know what I'm talking about basically, but maybe there's some other reason. Maybe it was not moving because it was, I can't explain myself. Wait a minute. Who's that? Hey, John Hip, how you doing? Yeah, I did that with one fan and it sucked. How you doing, John? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, John's in Tennessee. He's saying, if you guys can't, hey, there's Robert. You're on a cruise, getting out of the country. That's cool because California's burning down. While you're gone, you come home to nothing. Yeah, if you guys can subscribe to John. Build his channel if he wants it. You trying to build your channel, John? I finally started, my subscriber count's going back up finally. So how you been, Robert? Damn, you're one behind me. No, I'm up to, you're 600 behind, or no, 900 behind me. When you said 49, you should be higher than that too. Well, here's the next thing, Tammy, is all of a sudden I'm getting back all these channels that they unsubscribed me to. I had a shit ton of them come back on. I'm like, I forgot about this channel. Every now and then they'll bring them back. What's that? Your Pigeon Forge, is that in Tennessee, dude? Trying to get on the live stream. YouTube just wouldn't let me in. Yeah, I've been bitching them out lately. Maybe they'll leave you alone. They're starting to like hear me, man. I'm saying a lot of shit. I'm like, I'm asking for my old channel back too, the one that took. Cool. So, was it hot down there today, John? Man, I tell you what, it was like 80 or 90 degrees. It was about 89 degrees, or actually not. About noon, it was about 88, 87. Tomorrow it's supposed to go up 89 up here, or 90 somewhere. Already, I'm out of my freaking coconut water. Drank that quick. So, Robert, did you graduate? Are you out of school now? College? Yeah. Plus, I was bitching about the view count on the live streams because they were stuck at around. Every time I did a live stream, it was almost the same amount of people come on it. It might hit 67, but usually high 40s, 48, 49. And I was bitching about that too. And last night it went up to 101. So I got 101. So they were suppressing me. Maybe they finally are letting go. Man, they were choking me out. Tell you what, with all this hot weather, tornadoes will be coming once it starts to rain. Tammy, did you say Ohio's going to get some rain next day or two? Actually, right now, my air conditioner's kicking out a little bit of cold air. Yeah, it came on the other day. Somebody told me about it. I subscribed to his channel at one point or another. By the way, you guys know, what's her name? Spirit in the Sky Blue. She did a live stream last night. She evidently knew. I mean, not she watched and may have even communicated at one point or another with that channel. The two people that got killed out in Vegas. She was talking about that. It's crazy. Another YouTuber came up and shot him. They were having some kind of argument or. Man, it's hot as shit. You know what? We're going for a ride because I'm going to go get something to drink. It's cold. I don't feel like. Well, I got water, but it's. I don't even think I put any in the refrigerator. What's that today? It was last night she was talking about it. Yep, I'm going to go run around the corner here and get something to drink. I'm fucking sweating my ass off. Thanks for the thumbs up, by the way. Tammy, do you remember? I think his name was Presto. He was in a fight with somebody on my channel back like months and months ago. He came onto the channel the other day. He's changed his name. He's now the hell is it? Something patriotic. I can't remember. We the People or something. He was on there the other day. Alright, going for a ride. Oh, that feels better. I can feel the wind coming in the windows. That'll work. Yo, what's up, Eric? How you doing? Hey, Eric, did you get a notification? How many of you guys got notifications? There you go. I'll give you a tour of the neighborhood. The other day, I didn't want to do this when I went to where that fire was because it was cops. What's this? I gotta put you back down here. What the hell? Hang on here, what the hell? Fucking had 2 road cones in the, right in the middle of the street for 2 weeks now. I don't know what the hell they're there. Over a piece of metal over a hole in the fucking road. Just fix the fucking thing already. Stop at the Dollar Tree. Israel's bombing Iran? No shit. I heard that they were getting ready to bomb Iran. I'm gonna run in the store here. I'll take you guys with me. I just won't talk. We wonder what the hell I'm doing. Hang on. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess. Israel, probably gonna turn them into a pile of dust. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dollar Tree's about the only thing. Everything else is expensive as shit. All the other stores. Go in there, you get grab a couple cans of cat food for my cat. Something to drink. Look how empty everything looks in here. See all the empty spaces. It's going to get bad. They're saying that food shortages are coming big time. This isn't too bad right here. Should I get some popcorn? Nah, screw it. Too much salt. Let's see. I didn't even see anything I wanted to drink in here. What? Let's try some of this shit. Should be all right.
Thank you. Yes. Have a good one.
How you doing? Pretty good. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Oh, man, my back's killing me today for some reason. Doc likes to stay well informed. Knows a little bit about everything, right, Doc? Stay ahead of the curve. least when you start moving, you can feel the wind blowing in the windows. That's about it. Can you guys hear that noise? Did you hear that metal squeaking noise? Some damn reason, every now and then I hear it. It's something to do with the, I don't know, possibly the wheel bearing or something. Something's rubbing against something in there. I don't know. Two windows down, 40 miles an hour. That's exactly right, Doc. Poor man's air conditioning. 240 air conditioning. Yeah, right. What's it say? I thought you got that fixed. What's that? The squealing? Yeah, I did, but there's a they. Here's the deal. They went and checked it out and put a new spindle in there. I guess it's the axle, something part of the spindle, I guess they said, and they put wheel bearings in there or fixed them. But I don't know. They never said nothing about the what do you call it? Wheel mounts? Is that it? And I don't know if that's the same thing as wheel the bearings that they did work on. Probably. Wait a minute. I couldn't figure out how milk got all over the kitchen and found out my cat is so fat his stomach dragged across the tiny saucer of it and dripped everywhere. He's got to go on a diet again. What's that? The older cat? I'm taking it. Hang on. Man, it's hot in here. Put this up there. Hey, did you guys notice anything? Think about it for a minute. YouTube's leaving alone my live stream so far. They haven't messed with it up. For weeks, they were screwing with it bad. You guys hear that? Just kicked on by itself. That's because it's, what do you call it? No, this is actually, at one point they had coconut water over there. But this is blueberry white tea. Just wanted to try Arizona. Just wanted to try something different. I'm not probably going to drink the whole thing. It's too damn sweet. Did you ever have it before? Yeah. It's all right. Do you eat cookies and shit there, mixed media, or do you do a lot of baking at all? Oh, maybe out there. We have it over here. Every now and then, I'll see a new Arizona iced tea pop up around here. I used to drink the green ones, the ones that have ginseng in them, and I think they're green tea. They're actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm not. I used to like eating candy and shit. I don't hardly do it at all anymore. Yeah, I gotta charge this thing. I think I saw that. What was that? Hang on 1 second. Trump just said something massive is happening this weekend. I just saw what's his name? Stephen. Or what the hell's that guy's name? Not Stephen Colbert. Can't think of his name. Wait a minute. Stephen Gardner's channel. He's saying Trump said, let something slip, something big's happening this weekend. And you know why, too? Is this weekend his birthday? The 14th, or is that next week? Wait, no, it's the next couple days. What am I thinking? They're probably trying to change the narrative. They're going to go bomb Iran or something because, all these assholes that are protesting or saying, shit was going to happen on his birthday over here. Yeah. Are you Irish by chance there, mixed media? 'Cause I know you're talking about potatoes and stuff. Irish people usually like their carbohydrates. Let me put this thing on. Well, look at the statistics up top there. 6 thumbs up, 6 people. See, they're not playing around anymore for some weird reason. Yeah, right. Right now, it's almost an hour now, and there hasn't been anything wrong with the live stream. I don't know. Something's changing. Oh, God. You got notified? Oh, I think I sent that out. I was able to send one out to you and Tammy. Air raid sign going off in Jerusalem. Tell you what, somebody might end up using a nuke, or maybe multiple ones. This lights. Oh God, I'm tired. Yep, exactly. You know, I have to wonder if even if like one nuke goes off, what's that do to all the dirt and shit that gets up in the atmosphere from that? It'll probably start a small nuclear winter. Block out the sun. There was someone saying that they were wondering if the Indian flight was taken down by Pakistan. Let them find out that, then you're going to see Pakistan's going to get hit. What about possibly something going on with Pakistan? May have done something to sabotage India's airliner. That jet that fell out of the sky. Oh God, man, can't stop yawning. Yep. Yeah, Doc, you kind of live near Texas 3. Too bad you don't know what he looks like. You ever see him out on the street? You could be walking right by the dude. You say you guys are almost in the same neighborhood. What's that? You see the one guy survived it out of 200, and he's the only one. How the hell did he survive that? It's weird that somebody survived that. Is Eric still on the live stream? I was going to ask him. I don't know if I asked him whether he got a notification out there. And where's that? Norwood? What's this? Walked out of the crash on his own, but lost his brother and uncle. That's amazing he survived that. If everybody else died. Kind of wish it would rain tonight, cool it off. He had a burn on his face and was limping it, but alive. Yeah, he got off easy, man. Wonder what kind of fucking survivor's guilt you get from that, being the only one out of 242 people to survive that. Hokel, what the hell did that say? I just got a notification here when this. They just said Kathy Hochul, New York's governor's catching shit right now. They're grilling her over the fact that she's prioritizing the immigrants, the illegal immigrants, over her own constituents. You know, the people that are there paying the taxes. Same thing out there with that asshole mayor out in California. What's her name? Bass. And the other one, you guys hear about what the hell's her name? Arizona. Oh shit. Katie Hobbs. That's it. She second time she vetoed down the immigrant bill that they put through the illegal immigrant to deport them. She's a freaking traitor. Yeah, I gotta go see if I can get this fucking air conditioning fixed in this car, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, 15 nukes within days. Let's hope they prevented them from being able to do that. Because if they manage to get even one or two nukes fixed, they're going to use them probably. I was going to say some kind of beer cheese soup or something. I don't know. But what's it, real dark beer? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I don't know how that would be with bread. Yeah, maybe. I used to use, I don't know how it would be, beer in my onion soup, believe it or not. It actually came out really good. Sometimes I'd use sherry or white wine and sherry mixed. And every now and then I used beer. It actually came out fucking great. Onion rings, corn dogs, yeah. There you go. Yeah, Tammy's right. That's another thing. Probably use it in your hair. There you go. Pretzels. Damn, Tammy's coming up with some good stuff there. I think I'm probably gonna hop off of here, get something to eat, and crash out. Take a shower and crash out. That's it. Healthy American, the oldest trick in the book. Peggy Hall. This came. What's it? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off here. You guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'm fucking tired, and I think I'm just gonna take a nice cold shower and chill out and crash out. Get something to eat and then crash out. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another live stream tomorrow. See you guys later.